Welcome to our Messiah series. This is number 1, and today we are going to learn that the Messiah is the seed of the woman. In other words, that the Messiah would be a man, a real man. Now, we go back to Genesis, and at the very beginning, we find that God created this world. He created it good. He created man as the crowning pinnacle of his creation, and he would say, as he looked upon man and looked upon everything, he says, it's very good. But it didn't stay that way very long. For though man in his innocence was able to dwell and enjoy the presence of God, yet very soon Satan, the great adversary, would come with tempting words and would turn the heart of man away from the Lord. And man would follow his own lust and in disobedience take of that forbidden fruit. Sin came into the world and man fell, could no longer be in the presence of God, and was now going to be separated from God and put out of the garden. Yet, at that moment of despair and devastation for our world, God gives a promise, a seed of hope for Adam and Eve. And he would speak to Satan, he would say, I will put enmity between thee and the woman, between thy seed and her seed. He shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. That's Genesis chapter 3, verse 15. And in that verse, we learn this, that there would be one who would come, and he would be born of a woman. And as he would come as a sinless one, a perfect one who would not fall to the temptations of Satan. This one born of the woman would withstand the temptations. And we see this fulfilled in Jesus. Matthew chapter 4, Satan comes to Jesus in the wilderness, and 3 times over he tempts him in every way possible. Personal, social, spiritual. And in each case, Jesus withstands the temptations. He does not fall. He is the holy man. He is the fulfillment of this promise. He is the seed of the woman. He is the Messiah. Now, I hope you've been blessed by this. Stay with us, and over subsequent videos we'll follow this trail of the Messiah through our Bibles.